welcome to Heaven If You're Not Here on Earth by Kuvempu. Malnad in Karnataka, the region known for its rich flora, hills and hillocks, streams and springs, and rivers and rivulets, was blessed with the birth of a gifted child, Kuvempu, in Chikmagalur district in 1904. Raised in the village Kupperli, Kuvempu was deeply influenced by nature in its magnificent forms. He had his early education at Tirthahalli in Shivamogga and then moved to Mysore for further education. He did his college studies at the Maharaja College of Mysore. He began his teaching career as a lecturer and went on to become the Vice Chancellor of the University of Mysore. Kuvempu's works spread across a broad spectrum of different genres of Kannada literature. He received the most prestigious literary prize, Jnanapith Award, for his Ramayana Darshanam, the first such award for Kannada language. Kannada language, literature, Kannada culture, cinema, and its people have been strongly influenced by Kuvempu and his works. His ideals of Vishwamanavathawada and nature worship leave an indelible mark on the readers. The poem Heaven If You're Not Here on Earth, originally written by Kuvempu in Kannada, is translated into English by Professor C. Nagarna, a well-known poet, critic, and translator. He has contributed significantly to Kannada literature and culture. When we think of heaven, several images come into our mind. The abode of God and the angels, often described as being above the clouds. It is generally thought that one goes to heaven after one's death based on one's good deeds. This poem, Heaven If You're Not Here on Earth, gives us the poet's perspective of heaven. He begins wondering at the beautiful earth that holds in its store all that you can imagine to be in heaven. The poet is overwhelmed with the joy of heaven, experienced on earth alone. So he declares, if anyone wishes to experience heaven, that shall be on our home planet, Earth, and nowhere else. According to the poet, if we living on earth can cultivate noble qualities, we are gods ourselves. The beautiful young women on earth are the nymphs. If we cannot see the nymphs in us, then there are no nymphs elsewhere. Kuvempu further mentions the beautiful aspects of nature that make this earth heaven. The roaring stream rushing fast, the rolling surf at the edge of waves, the tender sunshine leaning on verdant gardens, and the gentle sun. According to the poet, this is real heaven. Heaven is also present in the splendor of harvest and of moonlight. The poet who experiences this bliss of heaven shares his sweetest experience through his song of nectar. Thus, the poet creates heaven on earth. Kuvempu, the high priest of nature, has thus demystified the often held view about heaven. Accordingly, heaven is not distant, but it is in our surroundings and experience while we are living. So, the message is, live the heaven on earth. Thank you.